Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
What's up, guys? It's Brighton, and I'm back, and it's Brighton. And in case you didn't know, I am actually a screenwriting student here in LA at USC, and USC has the best screenwriting school in the world. So that makes me the best in the world. So as a screenwriting student, it's part of my curriculum to watch films and write about them. Today, we're going to be watching one of my favorite short films ever. This short film is a film by Dhar. In case you don't know who Dhar is, he is a YouTuber with over 25 million subscribers where he posts a lot of short films and like shorts. Most of them are kind of cheesy. I mean, I guess that's subjective that they're cheesy and they're kind of meant to be cheesy. I don't know. But I'm going to be watching one of them and giving you my thoughts from a screenwriter's perspective. So this one that we're going to be watching is called Rich Girl Steals Boy from His Girlfriend. And in case you didn't know what this was going to be about, let me read you the title. Rich Girl Steals Boy from His Girlfriend.
Miss, you may want to take a look at the car over there.
Chase, are you serious? Right before our trip?
Gina, what are you doing here? I thought you parked at the VIP entrance.
I came here early to surprise you so that we could be together before the trip, but it looks like the surprise is on me.
In case you didn't know what she was feeling, this is a screenwriting term we like to call shoulders, and it's when you move your shoulders to express your emotions. I'm lying to you.
Gina, look, I'm sorry. I was gonna break up with you after Bora Bora, but I've never been there before and I just wanted the Instagram pics. Come on, I said I'm sorry.
Why is he... Come on, I said I'm sorry. He just apologized to her and all she did was react. She didn't even say anything and he's like, come on, I said I'm sorry. Listen, girl, I'm sorry for cheating on you. Come on, I said I'm sorry, why are you still upset?
You know, I was thinking, maybe I can use that money for me and... Would you like to take a trip with me to Bora Bora?
You cannot be serious. Chase!
You were so sweet to take the train all the way here with me. Just gonna miss you so much.
It's gonna be sad spending the summer without you, but this program's your dream.
Who the fuck is this couple? I don't care about... Who is this? I care about Chase.
Are you okay?
Stranger danger much? Will you just hug some random guy? What if he's a kidnapper? What if he's a serial killer? What if?
Sorry, I'm gonna be late to my train to Springfield.
Springfield?
Wait, okay, hold on. Let's take a look at his phone screen, because this is really interesting. So he has a reminder to catch the train. And then his lock screen is just... His lock screen is just a corner of a car. It's not even like an image of a nice car and a full car. It's just like the ass of a car.
That's where I'm going. Do you need a ride? I could really use someone to talk to. Ugh, I'm such a fool.
So then the plan becomes, well, first, this is Pete. And she's gonna pay Pete to pretend to be her boyfriend so that she can make her ex jealous so she can get back with her ex. Perfect plan, right? Well, this is Pete's response.
You should never have to force what's truly meant to be.
What do you mean?
You see how easily these pieces fit together?
Because for some reason, there's just a puzzle conveniently there to help prove his point exactly. There's just a puzzle.
Well, you can try to force them together, but they'll never really fit. Like I said, you should never have to force anything that's meant to be.
But if you break it, then it fits.
She just broke the we don't even know where that puzzle came from. That's the restaurant's you just fucking broke the restaurant's puzzle. If that was the restaurant, I'd sue your ass.
When you put the puzzle together, the picture at the end isn't as beautiful, right? Let what's meant to be. I've got to go check on my sister. It was nice to meet you. How'd it go at the hospital today?
Come in.
Hey, bitch.
Oh, I thought he just said, hey, bitch. He said, hey, Paige. I thought he said, hey, bitch. It's funny.
Do you want to talk about today?
Insurance wouldn't pay for my new wheelchair. After all these years, I thought it was finally happening.
Wait, that's so sad. Wait, that just got deep really quick. I'm all fucked up now. So now Pete needs the money to pay for his little sister's wheelchair. So he's going to go through with the plan of pretending to be Gina's boyfriend so that she can pay him and he can buy his little sister the wheelchair. That is actually that is a fair motivation, and that makes sense.
You have to dress in all designer clothes that I pick out for you. Don't worry, I'll pay for it. That'll make Chase so jealous when he sees. Oh, and in public, you have to treat me like I'm actually your girlfriend.
But no kissing.
Fine. We can agree to hold hands, hugging, and putting your arm around me.
You can't tag me in any of the posts. I can't have my girlfriend see.
Ugh, you're so boring. You have to go to parties with me and meet my friends.
Why? I thought this was all just to get back at Chase.
It is.
But here's the twist, is that she's actually starting to fall in love with him, because who wouldn't? He's Pete. I guess the only thing that irks me there is that we actually don't really understand why Gina likes Pete. Like, she's starting to fall in love with him for no reason. Like, we don't understand what's so attractive about him. He's just Pete.
This is just a business transaction.
And then she hands him a check that literally says cash for Paige. So presumably she knows exactly what the money's going for. And then the little sister gets the new wheelchair. Let's go! Bang! Story, that's all I care about. So story over. What is this Instagram post? What?
I can't believe you're going to a public school just to try to get with some guy.
I know, but once he sees all the effort I put in, of course he'll want to be with me.
Or you'll give him total stalker vibes. What? Have you forgotten about his girlfriend?
Oh, I gotta go.
I'm so happy we're together again.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, I am so clumsy. No way. Pete?
Gina, what are you, This is my girlfriend, Stella.
It's so nice to meet you, Gina. I've heard so many great things.
Pete has told you about me?
He said you were the one who helped Paige get her new wheelchair out of the kindness of your heart. How sweet.
Out of the kindness of my heart. Pete, do you think you could show me around? I don't know where my first class is. Room 143?
I was gonna walk Stella to class, actually.
Oh, I'm sure she can find her own way. You went here.
Man, fuck Pete. He was gonna walk his girlfriend to class, but instead he's gonna take this. Why would he do that? I thought he was a nice guy. What the hell, Pete?
Can I ask you a personal question? What exactly do you like about Stella?
Wait, and now he's having lunch with her? Pete, what happened to your girlfriend? Stay loyal, Pete.
A lot of things. I mean, she's pretty, she's smart, loyal, she's nice to my sister. Oh, and I like the way she dresses.
Hey guys, look. Pete, I was thinking we'd audition together. I'm going for Juliet and you would be the perfect Romeo.
Wow, that's crazy. I was gonna audition for this too. I've always wanted to play Juliet. Nothing wrong with a little friendly competition, right? Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not be, but sworn my love, then thou no longer be a Capulet.
That was the worst audition I've ever seen. Like, regardless of the short film, if I was the casting director in this, I would not cast her. This is a terrible audition.
If thou wilt not be, but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
You were incredible. I am so lucky. Honestly, I love every single thing about you.
So you're gonna be all nice now after you just walked Gina to class and had lunch with Gina? Pete, you're a whore.
You're getting our hair done with your crush's girlfriend?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? I have it all planned out. Look at this.
Sabotage Stella? Gina, this is not a good idea.
Yes, it is.
So now Gina has a step-by-step plan on how to sabotage Stella. So let's freeze frame and read this plan. 1. Mess up her hair. 2. Ruin her skin. 3. Make her fail in school. 4. Sabotage her style. 5. Ruin her relationship with Pete's sister. 6. Frame her as a cheater.
perfect plan.
And as I'm sabotaging Stella, I am going to be giving myself all of the qualities that Pete is looking for. Brilliant, right? And then he'll be forced to fall in love with me.
Have you been binge watching You? Because I'm not gonna lie, you're giving me total Joe Goldberg vibes.
Have you been watching You? This reminds me of a funny news clip, so I'm gonna show you.
I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about?
So then there's this fun montage of Gina sabotaging Stella, and although it's kind of like an evil thing, the montage is actually really fun.
Hey, have you seen Stella? Hey, babe, where are you?
I have a flat tire. I'm stuck at my house.
So the plan worked, and now Stella's like all ugly, I guess.
Oh, hell no! I got you your favorite. Is that Gina?
This one is amazing. It's the best. You'll have to let me know. Is it good?
Hey, I've never seen you wear a dress like that before.
Gina picked it out for me. She said you'd love it. You don't think it's cute?
All right, Stella, come on now. Who in their right mind thinks this is a good outfit? The pink does not go with the green. The hat doesn't match with the dress. This is a terrible outfit. Even if Gina told you this was a good outfit, this is objectively a bad outfit. You should know better.
Peter, I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
Hi! Welcome.
I thought you didn't like that dress.
It grew on me. Something. I think it's so cute.
And I was gonna get paid to that purse. Gina, you were the one that told me not to buy it for her.
What are you talking about? I found this at the mall all on my own.
I don't want her here.
All right, Gina's lying here, but she's kind of right. If Stella wanted to get the purse, she should have just gotten her the purse. I thought she knew the little sister well.
No, it's not fair. It's my birthday and I invited Gina.
Look, you're hurting Paige's feelings. Why are you being so insecure, Stella? I don't know what's going on with Stella. She won't pick up my calls.
I don't know what's going on with Stella. She won't pick up my calls. Hello? Bro, that just happened. You know exactly what's going on with Stella. That just happened.
Isn't it funny that this is the first place I took you to after that awful breakup? Ew.
Wait, I'm confused. You're rejecting his calls? I thought you wanted to get back together with Chase.
I did, but the truth is,
Gina, I can't. Might be on the rocks with her, but I'm still in love with...
Isn't that Stella?
It can't be.
That's that hat she always wears. And the same style of clothes. That's definitely her. Wait, don't go. It's not worth it. You said she's been acting paranoid and jealous about you cheating. Maybe that's because that's what she's been doing.
Excuse me.
You should probably give him some space. Honestly, it's probably best if you dropped out of the play. And his life. I don't know if you've noticed, but Pete is falling for me. We belong together. See?
So Stella has nothing to say to that? I don't... Stella... What is that run? I just ruined a relationship.
It looks like Stella dropped out. I'm gonna need Juliet. Probably for the best.
Yeah. Alas, that love whose view is muffled still.
Let's skip to the kissing scenes. I don't know those lines yet.
Okay.
Skip to the kissing scenes. You don't know those lines. Nobody in this short film is taking the play seriously. I don't know how you're Juliet, and you just took the role as Juliet. Doesn't the director have to choose that?
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not. While my prayers effect I take. Honestly, I love every single thing about you. I am so lucky. Sorry, Gina, I can't stop thinking about Stella, what we saw at the movie theater.
You're better off without her.
I don't know. Being with Stella just felt so right. It was natural.
Pete, I think we're really great together.
Don't I have all the qualities that you want? I literally wrote them down.
Really? Perfect for each other. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, that's what's happening. She's out to get me, and now she wants to be me.
Excuse me. I need to go to the bathroom.
A lot of movies do this. I don't like when short films or movies do this, where they will flash back to scenes that we just saw a few minutes ago. I'm not an idiot. I understand the context to what is happening in this scene based on previous scenes. I just saw it. Wait, did Pete lie about having to go to the bathroom?
Stella was right.
Looks like someone got a little lost on his way to the bathroom.
What is all this? That wasn't Stella at the movies, was it?
Of course it was. Well, if anything, this should show you that you have a girl that's willing to do anything for you.
I told you. You should never have to force anything that's truly meant to be. I gotta go.
Aww. Are those for me?
No, actually, they're for,
Me. But you dropped out, so you can't be Juliet.
You can't be in the school play if you've been expelled from school.
Gina, I need you to come with me. I saw some interesting footage of you sneaking into the nurse's office after school.
I can explain that. What is this? Glue! Get this out of my hair! It's gonna ruin it!
Wait, what just happened? I get that this is supposed to be like karma, but somebody just walked by with like a wood plank covered in glue? Why?
I'm sure the nurse can cut around it.
Fine. But I'm taking my flowers with me.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you sooner.
I'm sorry she stole your flowers.
Actually, she's probably gonna be the one that's sorry later. I figured she would take them, so I put in a few peonies in there just because I heard what she did to you. She's allergic.
She's allergic? So you're gonna kill her? So the way this story ends is Gina meets a British guy in a CVS and they fall in love and they live happily ever after, which is the ending we all wanted and expected, right? Right. So overall, this short film is actually not as bad as I expected it to be. I think the main problems with it is that it's just very on the nose. We don't really get into the depths of the characters or the relationships. Like, the main thing is we don't understand really why Gina likes Pete. And we don't get, like, the history of her and her previous relationship, and then, like, Pete and his girlfriend. So it's hard to be really emotionally connected to the characters. Now, I get that this is supposed to be a little cheesy, but I think there are still some areas where it can be improved. But since Mann is obviously very successful, Mann, this is an amazing masterpiece, and please let me be in your next short film. And also, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, then please subscribe. If you don't, then don't. I'll see you next time.